Hey fans. Just as a heads up to everyone, I've been having some audio difficulty today. So if you're hearing my mic just randomly cut out, that is why. I don't know what's going on, but when I was testing the audio and everything, it would just kind of randomly cut out words, so hopefully you can understand me today. But if you can't, well, there's not much I can do about that because I didn't realize this was a problem until I was about to go live. Oh well. But yeah, so we were gonna try to, resume, or, well, some call it Mega May, but I call it Mega Shui. Haha. Don't notice any issues. I wonder if it was just my headphones that are cutting out the audio then. 'Cause I was listening to playback on my headphones, so it might not be that the mic's cutting out, but the audio on the computer itself is cutting out, so it's maybe just what I'm hearing that's messed up. I couldn't tell either way. Another weird thing that I noticed recently is that Twitch apparently... Oh, yeah, timeout. Fair enough. Let me take care of that for you. Nope, not dead. Oh, you already got it? Fair enough, thank you. Where is I? Oh yes, another weird thing I noticed is I think Twitch hates us now. Because we realized that we are no longer earning channel points on people's channels in Twitch. It just won't give us anything. And I only realized this because Kyuki just recently got affiliate and the ability to have channel points. And I've noticed that we've watched like all their streams since then. And we have earned 0 channel points in their channel. And I was looking at other channels to kind of watch to see if it moved. Because it's supposed to like give you some points like every 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. And I would think we watched you for like a half-hour straight on other channels. And yeah, it hasn't gone up at all. It's just not getting awarded us. It's basically counting us as I don't know if it's just like counting us that we're not viewing it, even though we're clearly are, or what the situation is. But yeah, Twitch just will refuse to give us channel points now, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I should get to the game. Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? But yeah, since it took 2 whole weeks for me to... 2 streams, I guess there's to say, to beat the first Mega Man game. Obviously, I'm not beating the whole set to this year. I kind of said as much before, but just for those who didn't catch that, I'm gonna reiterate that this is not getting beaten. But I will try to at least get Mega Man 2 done, and then I guess we'll save the rest for next year, and hopefully I can do it then. Maybe at that point I'll have a different time slot so I'll have more time. But then again, I don't know if I want that. Like, could I handle playing like 5 or 6 hours straight of Mega Man? I would probably get tilted so much that it would, not work out. So maybe only having 2 to 3 hours is ideal anyway. I don't know. If I was more practiced, I would probably be able to endure it better. But at the same time, if I was more practiced, I wouldn't need as much time, so... That weird catch-22 there. Let me get my controller off the ground so I can actually play. I did not practice at all. I was thinking about, like, testing Mega Man 2 and seeing, if I could fight the Robot Masters correctly and all that fun stuff. I never did that. So we're going in just as cold, actually more cold than last week, because last week I was cutting off at beating 1. Now I'm like completely cold. Check something real quick. Oh crap. Hold on. Don't get too cold or you become ice. What's colder than cold? Or what's cooler than cool? Ice cold. Is that how it goes? Well, Mega Man 2, right? Yeah. So I have to figure out some stuff. How I want to approach this playthrough. Cause like, I normally go with Airman first. If I remember correctly. And we'll show this again, I guess. Because it's cool. And maybe somebody missed it last time. They're just gonna see it this time. So this time Wily created 8 of his own robots instead of stealing 6 of Light's. Well, stealing 6 of Light. They kind of worked on them together, but yeah, he took 6 of the robots that they co-developed. And only left behind the 2 that Light made himself. Because Rock and Roll, Light made 100% by himself, whereas the 6 Robot Masters was a cooperative effort between Light and Wily. But yeah, my normal order, I start with Airman. And I think I do Crash Man, Bubble Man, Heat Man, let's see, Wood Man. After that, I don't know where to go because Wood Man loops back around the Airman. So I guess just wrap up whatever's left, which I guess is Flash and Quick. So Flash then Quick. There's not really a good order, to be honest, that I know of. Because no matter what you do, they don't actually form a perfect circuit like they did in the first game. Because like I said, if I do Air, because Airman is strong against Crash Man. Actually, what's Crash Man strong against? I said Bubble Man, but actually Bubble Man's not the right weakness. I think Crash Man's strong against Bubble Man. So who's after Crash Man? I'm trying to remember my order, it's been so long. Crash Man is actually really good against anything. Like, technically, he could do okay against Quick Man if he ran out of the Flash Stopper, I guess. Like, Crash Bombs are his second. And I think it's also supposed to be decent against Woodman. But Woodman you just want to use Heat Man for because it's better. So I guess Airman, Crash Man, and then just Metal Man just to get the Metal Blade because it's good against everything. And then just start using Metal Blade against stuff. I don't know. But also I don't know if Airman, I'm ready to beat Airman in this version. Like in the NES version, sure, it's very easy to beat Airman. Even on the Japanese difficulty, I can beat Airman. But because the iframes that the bosses have, I can't I'm not gonna say I can't do it, but I can't do it as easily. Crash is supposed to be used against Flash, but Metal works too good is considered a viable option here. Okay. So Flash Man's supposed to be, I guess, after Crash Man. And then you use, and then you do Quick Man. Ooh, hold on. What's Quick Man good against again? I guess good against Metal Man. Right? Yeah, Quick Man is Metal Man's weakness. And then you go and do Bubble Man. That's a wonky order. But yeah, it's better just to have the Metal Blades first. Metal Man is good against... yeah, I know. Metal Blades are overpowered. Metal Blade one-shots Metal Man. Who thought of that? But ones he's best against, I guess, are Bubble and Flash. Whereas it does okay against Woodman even if you wanted to, but... the Atomic or whatever the Heat Man's weapon's called. Atomic Fire, I think it's called. That's, if you charge it anyway, that just roasts Woodman. And even against, I think, Robot Masters, where it's not like... I think the only thing it doesn't work on, like... Metal Blade does not work at all against Airman. It does no damage. And it does no damage against Crashman. Quickman, I want to say? Or no, yeah. And if it's Quickman either. Four of the 8. Like, you can use on Heat Man, it still does damage. Boy, it does do the most damage by far. It's not even close. Here's a funny thing. If you use a Crash Bomb on Heat Man, it gives him back health. Which I don't think has ever been a thing in any of the other games. I think it's unique to this game, where you can heal a boss with a weapon. You think you'd heal them by using their own weapon on them. But, Middleman disproves that. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that off, though. I'm not that, I'm not, a masochist. I'm gonna put myself through that. But yeah, should I just do Middleman first this time? Like, this is not my normal order, so I'm gonna be kind of... It's gonna be a little... cursed. But I might do Middleman just because it's gonna be useful against a bunch of things. And I don't know if I can do my regular order. We're gonna see. I hate this stage, though. It's the one most people do because he's not hard and the weapon is OP. Yeah, I just don't because I like to get the item in, this is another reason to do this stage right away. E-Tank right off the bat. But, the reason I don't like doing this first is because I'm pretty sure if you beat Airman, you get item 2, is it? The one that rides across in the air. And I want to get that, like, as soon as possible. So that's why you don't usually start, the Middleman route. I like to start the Airman route. Because if I start with Middleman, I think I have to go to, like, Bubble Man next. And then Heat Man. But then Heat Man stage sucks without the item 2. So, yeah. This might be a little rough. I might have to, like, trial and error this run. Yeah, it's a very good reason why I do things I do sometimes. Sometimes. I hate this stage. This is why I hate that stage. These conveyor belts really are annoying. You could skip heat and go straight to wood if you have metal. Kind of? But like... I don't know. It's okay against Woodman, I guess. But it's not that great. What is listed as one of the 4 metal is good against? It does damage against them. We'll say that much. Yeah, I think it does about as much as the Crash Bombs do. Which is not nothing, but not spectacular. In fact, hitting Crash Bomb works better because of the fact that it might be able to get attached to his shield and blow up, if I'm not mistaken. Or at the very least, you can plant him in ways that might be able to get around his shield. Here's the thing. I'm reading this now. Somehow Airman works really well against Woodman, which is counterintuitive considering that the Leaf Shoot is supposed to be Airman's weakness. And yet, Airman does like 8 points of damage to Woodman or something. there. Well, not 8 point. It does like 4 times your Buster shot. It's like twice as strong as the Metal Blade against him. Which that makes no sense to me. Why did they program it that way? I feel like they really still didn't know what they were doing with this game. Even though like the weaknesses made more sense in like the first game. Oh yeah, these stupid drill guys. That I can't actually like destroy with my Buster at all. Like I'm just shooting forever and nothing. The conveyor belt can make this easier. I'm glad none of the other games has a stage like this as far as I can That's always a hard jump to make. I'm not gonna try to fill that one up. I think you need like another power to get that. Like something that, the one that creates the platforms or something. You can't really just jump to get that, and Rush hasn't been invented yet, so you can't rush coil. Yeah. These wheel guys are always gonna be annoying, especially because you're going back. So even if I even if I kill one, he basically just spawns again. I'm gonna die. Great weapon energy is useless. They fell on me. I didn't know what to do because the wheel was like threatening to kill me. So I kinda got stuck there. You've been having that problem, Nasky's the problem. Enemies respawning when you leave. That's a problem in every Mega Man game. I might actually fail before I get to the Robot Master here. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually win this when the game over. I'm not even gonna reach Metal Man. I fucking hate this stage. Oh gosh, they're all after me at once. I did not expect that to happen. No, not you too. The fact that these things take 2 hits really what's the big jump? Ooh, I was afraid I was not to make that, and my reward is that stupid spring guy. Do not know if you can kill these. Well, I have, what, 1 life left, probably? I don't even see that in this game. Or I see my lives. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is my last life, so obviously I'm gonna lose. Let me close it. Oh. So yeah, this is gonna be a fail. I did better trying to fight. I mean, I lost the fight to Airman, but at least I made it to him with lives to try it. I'm at nothing for this fight. Needless to say, this is not gonna be a very... Oh, there's a conveyor belt in the boss room too. This sucks. Nah. I ain't liking this. Shouldn't have jumped there. Surprising the metal blade doesn't do as much damage to you as it does to everything else. But yeah, that's my reward for suffering through all that, is just to get to a fight that I instantly die at. I will try again. There's a reason I've never beaten this version of Mega Man 2. Does that add to the E-Tank I already have? Yes, it does. Can I just get infinite E-Tanks from the stage? Is that my reward for the misery? F. Small. What do you mean, small? What are we talking about? Bug. Huh? Am I missing something? Why is his head big? What are we talking about? Am I not seeing something? I don't get it. I can't worry about that now. The E-Tank is probably not by design. Oh! Okay. You're talking about something different than Beyond. The E-Tank thing is probably just them not thinking about it, because this is the first time they didn't E-Tanks. There were no E-Tanks in the first game, so it's a new concept. So they probably hadn't figured it out yet. I'm gonna die to this stupid shit. Also, this game has continues, but also save files, which the original did not. Well, the original had continues. It just didn't have save files, it had passwords. Well, Beyond, you've never seen this specific game before. It's my first time. Well, it's not my first time playing it, but I don't think you were around when I previewed it last week. But I assume it's the same sprite as, it should be the same sprite as Mega Man 1 had. But the way the game program saves the E-Tank, but the continuer respawns it? Yeah, but doesn't your pass... Oh, that's a good question. Did the password not save your E-Tanks then? Here's the thing, I didn't actually save my game. I canceled the save. So this is just from the continue, this is not from the save. There's no save here. Which I should have saved, because if it saves my E-Tanks, that's good, but I didn't think to do that. Continue in the original game wasn't relevant in a single play. I guess I'll have to test that to see what happens if you grab an E-Tank and then die and hit continue. If you still have the E-Tank or not. Who has watched the show? I have. You mean that old cartoon from the 90s? Or whenever it was? Yeah, I was gonna make that. Just saying that this game actually made a point to save your E-Tank acquisition to hard save, as opposed to temporary RAM. And it didn't check if you already collected it. Kind of? I mean, theoretically, we don't know that actually. It maybe saved it to hard memory, or hard save data. We don't know if it's just in RAM or not, because I have not saved yet. Am I supposed to just skip past these guys? By doing this? But then they all come up and gang up on me here, so I don't know if that really works. Yeah. At least placed awkwardly. At least you dropped health this time. So, try if I make it. If I have to actually make it. Okay. Jeez! Well, it takes less damage assuming I'm not skilled enough to kill them first. Because obviously if you kill them, you take no damage, because they don't hit you. These are why you have to redeem the Uwu Baby Cock at the worst possible time. I had to focus on fighting a hard boss fight now, and now you wanna make me be Uwu Baby Bobble Boo Boo. That blue. Metal Man always throws his blades at you when you're standing at the time they're thrown, or where you're standing, so you got to move around a lot. They say it is the best medicine. Ha ha ha, I don't understand, I'm just silly baby slime. Watch me with you, me no Metal Man, because I'm that this gamey whammy. Also, the conveyor belt keeps changing direction on me, so I can't dodge very well. Yay. Screw this, I'm going back to Airman. I can't do it, I can't do it, everyone. I can't beat Metal Man. He's too hard for me. Oops. At least he didn't respawn on the cloud. I think game might legit be too harsh for me though. I am worried that I'm not gonna be able to beat any robot master with my buster. The extra E takes to help balance out the difficulty? Maybe? Should've went. Oh! Fuck! No, I guess I shouldn't go. Could I do this last time? Actually, there's no point in even trying now. I'm out of lives. Again. I don't have enough attempts to get to the damn boss. Stages are too tough. Miss Suicide here. I really don't want to use E-tanks on stuff like Metal Man and whatnot. That feels so lame, but I kinda... Ah, crap. Need to focus. I honestly don't know how I want to approach this game. I think you can only hold 3 E-tanks anyway, so you're going to end up capping out on them. Oh. That's the way you do that one. You can't do it that way. Forget which ones you can go automatically and which ones you can't. There's like a pattern on whether you wait or not. Those guys look like they're gonna throw the lightning bolts at you, but I don't think they ever do. And they kinda just hold them menacingly. Like, ha! I'm gonna not do anything to you, Mega Man. Okay, just take my cloud. They do eventually, but it takes so long that they die first. I would say that the average stage in Mega Man 2 is quite a bit harder than the average stage in Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1 was kind of basic. No one is coming up right there. Hate this one. Bill! Can't do it that way. Oh, Come on, I'll put you back here. I'm getting tilted already and I just started. Starting to regret doing this Mega Man thing. I am not a Mega Man player. The frame rate drops again. The frame rate isn't even dropping as much as it was in 1. I just kill him without despawning him. I got too greedy last time. Thanks for all the weapon energy for the weapon I don't have. I think I have attempts for this. I had to focus on like Bernie had dodge. It's not quite as bad as the conveyor belt that's going in random directions, but you still get blown back from his wind. So it's still not straightforward, it's just standing in place. I have to kind of figure out where I'm going to be and kind of figure out what the trajectory's going to be. That's kind of the difficulty of this fight. It's just like knowing where the heck my character's going to be at any given time as I'm running against the wind. Of course. I almost had that first try. Yeah, I'm jumping too early. Because I'm anticipating... I don't know what I'm anticipating. But like... I'm like Vinny Anson, like, oh, I have to do this quick because if I wait too late, it's gonna hit me. And then I just jump too early and it doesn't actually blow yet. So my timing's off. But you can see he's not that hard. I screwed up so much and I almost still won. I can't believe he just hit me. Nope. Tank it. Done. No E-tanks used. I can defeat Airman. I mean, everything's kind of RNG and Flash and everything. A lot of games have RNG stuff, so... Still don't know why my confetti's not triggered. I'm a little mad about that. I've got like a plugin in OBS that's supposed to trigger on reward redeem and it just does not want to work. It used to work, but now it's just saying, nah, screw you. Not happening. Oh well. But yeah, there's a lot of jumps I still should have made, but I'm not timing them correctly. Like, it's like the Yellow Devil, but not as insane as the Yellow Devil. As far as, like, timing your jumps over stuff. He's just way more delayed, and I can't... Like, the yellow devil is constantly flying at you, so I guess you can get into a rhythm as long as you don't get slowed down, which is always a problem. But with this one, I feel like because it's heavy pause, and I don't know how long it's gonna pause for, and you're being blown back. Yellow devil is the same pattern every time, that's true as well. But this one, you don't... The thing is, this one, you don't really have to look at a pattern, or you don't have to, like... You don't have to dodge a pattern in real time, I guess, is the thing. Because with Airman, he shoots the tornadoes at a set point. So you have to look at the screen, like they're frozen for a second, so you see, oh, this is where they are. So I just have to, like, thread the needle. But the thing is, you have to know when to do the jump. If you need to jump even. So it's kind of weird. And there are times where you want to just, like, tank the hit. Because your iframes last so long. Like, basically, if you run... Like, if you use a tornado that's close to him, and you run forward as it's shooting off, and just tank it and shoot him through it, then you get next to him, and the next tornado will just go through your iframes, and you just ignore it. They're always guaranteed to be dodgeable. But you have... Sometimes the space is very small, so you have to short jump it. Like, have good control over your jump height, which is the part that reminds me of Yellow Devil, because Yellow Devil, sometimes you have to do a short jump, sometimes you do a long forward jump. Like, there's different control jumps you have to do to correctly weave through them. But, Airman shows you where to go. You have to, like, just... You still have a limit amount of time. You have to figure out, okay, how do I jump this to get it? It's like, a better player could do it a lot easier, because they would just know what they're doing. I am not that good of a player where I know mechanics and have a perfect connection to Mega Man and how he moves. Anyway, since we have Airman, we should do Crash Man next, I think. Could swear I've seen some that are just low enough to hit you from the ground, but also there's one is basically right above them. You have to jump. You jump into. They don't stack on top like that. Like, sometimes you do 2 stacks, but the ones where you have 2 stacked on top of one another are always in the air. They don't stack 2 on the ground like that. So if you have one on the ground and one above, there's going to be a small gap you can jump through. If you do the minimum jump height, you like just basically tap. Also, one of the best songs in the game right here is Crash Man's theme. I don't know why you crush jump there. These spawn from the pipes forever. It's sometimes best just to ignore them. As long as you don't get hit off the ladder. Because if you get hit while you're on the ladder, you just fall off the ladder. I say this is one of the best songs, but the whole soundtrack is amazing. This is like a tutorial for this little mechanic that's gonna come back later in the Wily stage. And get hard. Wait, this BMG. It's this BMG with the funny parody song. All the songs in this game had funny parody songs. The whole soundtrack. Like, every Robot Master has one. Yeah, that's Crash Man's. But I'm pretty sure they all got them, or at least a lot of them do. Give me that. I'll redo the platform, I don't care. Crash Man's is the most funny. Yeah! I don't care about the little tiny health. I'm trying to get out of this stupid thing. It lasts forever! Enough of that. What's over here? Oh, not these guys again. I hate things, they never know where they're gonna fall when they split apart. I think you can get something if you jump on those platforms and climb them all the way. But I forget what that leads to. No. They never fall right in front of them, I guess. Okay, how do I use this again? Not like that. Here we go. One of these ladders is good, one of these ladders is bad. I don't remember which is which. But we're stuck with this one now. I thought that was gonna, like, help me out here. These birds are gonna end me. Ah, no. How am I supposed to get to that? Oh, I'm supposed to go to a different ladder, I think. Okay. Another E-tank. That's a dead end. Get wrecked, loser, is what the game said to me. So I went the wrong ladder. Item 2 equals rush jet at home. Rush jet before there was a rush jet. Yeah, I know it's not die. He even faced the wrong direction shooting for some reason. I have no idea why that happened. I'm gonna need the health from another ladder. Probably. I still don't want to do this, the normal. I'm losing a fall a million times trying to platform. Go up this ladder, please. Maybe I will leave the health, actually. Oh, I dodged those birds somehow. Go RNG, I guess. Dodge those ones. This is a dead end to the health. Which may or may not have been worth it. I really just wish I didn't go this way the first time. I mean, there's the E-tank, I guess. But was it worth it? I could have survived for longer. But why do we have 2 of these guys? These are not quite as bad as the hopping guys in Mega Man 1. Because they don't take as much hits. I'm just gonna have to leave the health or the life behind. Actually, how many lives do I have? Shoot, nope. Never mind, I can't leave that life behind. Can I get to it, though? No, I don't think I can get to it. I think I need a different item, like item 1 or something to get to that. Shoot. Well then. No! Get away from me. We are not playing that game. Alright, let's hope I can figure out how to use Airman's power well enough. I've got 1 shot at this. How does Crashman fight again? Gosh. This is not going well. Luckily, this does a lot of damage to him. I just have to actually hit him. Here we go. You're supposed to shoot it under him because they rise. But I don't time it with his jumps very well. And that's the difference with the power. Like, I was screwed if I tried to do it with the Buster. Like, you can beat him with the Buster, sure. But I was playing so poorly, there was no way I was ever going to win that without the power. Powers make things so much easier. Alright, we have the Crash Bomber now. So I'm gonna save that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know where to go next. We could do Quick Man. But I want to do Quick Man without a time stopper. We could do Woodman. Byron would do it on the atomic fire. Oh, did it? I didn't see it. Does it not show for me and only... Well, that's not the confetti. Yeah, there was no confetti. This is the confetti. So if that doesn't go off and it's not working. There was an explosion of emojis. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't anticipating that. I don't even think I'm supposed to do that. Whatever, Twitch. I guess I had to actually fight stupid middleman after all. They don't think I have a... Unless I can try to fight Quickman with Crash Bomb, so I can use quick boomerangs on middleman. But I don't know if I want to do that. That seems a little too risky. Crashman is weak to crash bombs. That's true. He's weaker to the metal blade, but I guess we could do Crash Bomb. So we do Flashman for extra insurance, so that we have both Flashman and Quickman as an option for... Cause the thing about, Quickman is his stage sucks. It really sucks a lot. And you could use Time Stopper to stop the lasers. So if I get into too much trouble, I could just time stop the lasers. And then I would just... But if I don't have the Flashman to even do that, I might not get to him. So we can try Flashman stage to see if it works. It's a cool looking stage at least. I'll try. It's like an ice level. It's like crystally, but like it counts. It has a mechanics on ice stage. Okay, that's not good. You can't go that way. I think I need something. Wait, no, I can go that way, right? Because I have crash bombs. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure crash... The heck? That's weird as on the second page. Okay, that's not working. That didn't work anywhere near the way I thought it was going to work. It's pushing me backwards eternally. I can't move forward. It totally wasn't worth it. I can't fight these guys very well because... No, can't get that. I can't fight these guys very well because of the sliding. Can't get up there. Getting hit sends you backwards based on the way you're facing, apparently. Yeah. We got Jumping Joe over here. Kangaroo Joe. Now he becomes a regular Sniper Joe. We are gonna ignore him. Ah, can't beat me when you're... I'm not sliding around. I think I want to go down that right path, though. Roll well. Did I want to go down that right path? I don't know. Maybe not. I try to avoid the things, but I slid into them, of course. Oh, I only had the one life. Shit. Well then. I took 2 hits. I meant to just run for it. Oh. Burn heads. I didn't even notice. Thank you for telling me. Yes, it makes a positive emoji if you call it a good bot. And I think if you call it a bad bot, it frowned. Cries? That one doesn't work. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do with the bot that I don't use. I think you can do something like... Does this work? You just have it tell you a random cat fact. Or a dog fact. Or my favorite, a duck fact. Anyway, we are back from ads. So let's see how the rest of the stage pans out. Oh, that didn't pan out. I should have jumped. Dude, that definitely was the wrong way to go. I was right going the way I went the first time. Three of the 12 dogs on the Titanic survived. I didn't even know there were dogs on the Titanic. Yeah, should've known that was gonna happen. Don't wanna go that way. Oh, there's an E-tank up there if I could have done the platforming correctly. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, let's draw you over here. Damn it. Well, this is gonna be a fail. I forgot about the live situation. Man, I guess I could use an E-tag. I should use the E-tag, shouldn't I? Cat uses its whiskers for measuring distances, that's true. The whiskers of a cat are capable of registering very small changes in air pressure. You have an extra one, technic. Try the stage is awkwardly laid out. Yeah, good. Go into the crash. Haha. Again. Hard to hit him. Yeah, it's not working. So that you can hold 4, not 3, but you'll get that one in Metal stage again when you get back. Well, I've lost one already. And I still haven't even come close. I have to use another E-tank just to beat him. Yeah, right, he consumed 2 just on this fight. I think that farm those E-tanks. Your shotgun spread shot he's got. Nope. Just die already. Whenever we get to Middleman. Here's the part that I'm most nervous about, is Quickman stage. We get another item from this. That's one big thing about doing this early. We have item 3 now. I don't remember which one item 3 is, though. I wish we'd show off what they do. Like, this means nothing to me. Is AM3 the one that crawls on the wall and climb? Or is it the one that, like, creates platforms that you can, like, hop on? We're gonna intentionally, die here. 3 is the wall one? Okay. I kinda figured. So we're gonna intentionally die here because of the fact that I have, like, no lives. Although, they're teasing me. There's a 1-up right here, though. Doesn't matter. That 1-up's gonna be there when we restart, right? So we don't need that 1-up. We're just gonna game over. What's the quickest I can game over here? The stage doesn't really have pits. Oh, here we go. Quickman laser. These lasers are insta-kill. They have, like, 1-ups and E-tanks and stuff to bait you. I'm gonna regret not getting that life if I actually, like, successfully complete the stage. This is recon now. At this point, I'm gonna see... Oh. I've gotta take a lot of hits. I keep accidentally hitting the A button, which brings up the menu. I think I'm running in place. Okay. I don't know where any platforms are. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I don't even think the sprite for the platform was on spawn correctly. So I couldn't even see where I was on that platform there. Okay. So... yeah. We're gonna take a life this time, because we're gonna need it. Needs a lot of energy just to use that once. Just ignore everything and fall. I did that wrong, but I still survived. I felt better the first time. That's right, killing these guys turns off the lights. So if I get hit, I should just run past them. Or not. No, the lights. I thought it was turn off the lights, but apparently it's not. Oh, shoot. Fell off that platform wrong. Because it's dark when you get there. So that's kind of annoying. Blades going off kind of mess with me. I'm losing a ton of health to these guys, too. Oh, don't throw over here. It does turn out the lights, but the end of the room has no torch. Oh. So that's gonna be dark no matter what? Damn. I thought I was doing pretty good on that. But no. I was wrong. I, in fact, did not have that. Yeah, I even know the wall is the problem. Well, the platform you drop off is where I meet. Yeah, it's a little too much to do in real time. Considering my life situation, we're gonna risk this. Okay. I did worse that time. I don't know what I did that time. The further away you are from the ledges, the more distance you have to cover. But the thing is, I thought I did it the exact same way as the first time, and somehow I got stopped sooner than the first time, which is what confuses me. Like, I don't want to use Flashman until like the very end. How do you cancel this? You can't. Well, I didn't realize you can't cancel Flashman's power ever. Had to wash. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. That's why I never use it for the stage, because it's basically lost doing so. Yeah, if you could turn off, if you didn't need the whole way, it would have been nice, but that's not how the game works. But the alternative is just never getting there, potentially. That was my last life, so I had to try that. Because if I didn't do that, I would just game overed anyway and started over again. This is gonna go very quickly. Even the little bit you had left after the lasers would have done nothing, since a full bar only takes half a quick man. So that's true, but it wasn't. At least it would have taken a little tiny bit. My bigger issue is how little help I had in the stage, so I couldn't even fight him. Because believe it or not, Quick Man is not anywhere near as quick as Elec Man is. Elec Man moves way faster. A Crash Bomb would have taken more? Probably, yeah. Which I had Crash Bombs, I just didn't have health. That was the big issue, I didn't have any health to do anything with. Well, he's just quick. I mean, Elec Man is made of electricity, I guess. But Quick Man is not necessarily that bad, so I can probably fight him. Feasibly. It's not unreasonable that I can fight him without the Flash Stopper. But I need health to do so. Should go turn off the item 3 before I proceed. Hit me. They have all those items there to bait you out. It's so disgusting because you're gonna die if you try to challenge those lasers to get the E-Tank. I guess you could suicide a life to maybe get the E-Tank. Bye. Seen people do it. Doesn't seem that wise. Different way I jumped there. Ah, I didn't fall off the ledge. Easier to kill those torch guys from the ledge opposite them. If you have a ledge opposite them. Still hit me though. I wish they were fish fat. Should I just save state the quick lasers so I don't have to keep running back the stage every time? Slime fact. Slimes are cute. That's your slime fact. I'm gonna be here all night. Especially when I try to change direction that fast, they keep messing up that part. I'm too eager to hug the wall or hug the corners like you said. And it's making me not do it correctly at all. I'm definitely not gonna do it. Now I didn't land on the platform right. I I know I'm going the right direction for these. Oh, no. It's up at the end there. Bugs have twice as many muscles to move their ears as people. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I had to stop messing up on that part. That's the fall on the platform better. Doesn't have that many animals. I think it might have like frog or something. I even got the health up too. Damn it! pt3 doesn't even care about my failures. Who's like, I want to play with the robot instead. Shui's not important. Well, I'm not gonna work. I know I failed. Whoa! I didn't fail. I'm not gonna make it to the boss room. Okay, I did make it to the boss room. It's 2 HP. In a dream. Hybridization doesn't occur in the wild often, but mallards tend to crossbreed with 40 different waterfowl species. The wood duck takes the close second, with crossbreeding with as many as 20 other duck species. 2 HP is a nightmare. Why is that? Speeding racism. That get around apparently. But yeah, man, is just like on some sort of drugs or something. So his weakness is just not being able to move. If he can't move, he starts to slowly die. The big deal. Now the silly thing about this is that in the US version on the easier difficulty they made, that will keep draining until he completely dies. It just one-shots him by pressing flash stopper once, and that's it. There's no fight. And here it just kinda takes like half his life, but you still have to fight him. Into the round wall. You can't use it again until it explodes. Just not very easy weapon to use. Oh shit, I can't use my E-tanks. If the crash bomb's out, you can't E-tank. can't access your menu at all. You can't do anything. You're stuck. So I could not heal. I was basically just, you're a sitting duck, you get screwed, basically. Crash Bam sucks as being his weakness. I mean, there's no way I'm beating this now. You know, he's like sometimes getting stuck in weird areas. Sometimes he just runs in place. Like he doesn't understand his own stage layout, which is really weird. But the bus was like no damage to him. I had to do the stupid lasers again. For fuck's sake. He does just move randomly. A lot of stuff in this game is random. This kind of makes it very difficult to deal with because you can't, like, pattern trace. I wonder if these are weak to anything else. Like, if I shoot these, will it work? I mean, kinda helped. Whatever. I'm not gonna use the flash top this time, though, because I don't have full health. That's the thing, like, Mega Man 1, all the Robot Masters kinda had patterns. And you could kinda study their pattern. This game's like, nah, what are patterns? Nobody has a freaking pattern, it's just random nonsense. People like Shale, like, praises for being, like, a much more organized game and, like, did things better, I guess, than the original. And yeah, in level design, sure. It has a lot more interesting level design and stuff, but I think they took a step back in the way bosses are designed. Alright. So I'm pretty sure nothing else works on him. So if I run out of... Once I use the flash thingy, I can't really do anything to him but crash bombs. Oh no, Airman will... I guess we can use Airman on him then. Airman works against a surprisingly large number of bosses. Missed. Damn it. His random AI is getting me out. Right, E-Tank just in case. I shouldn't need it, but last time I waited till last second and it didn't work out for me. Jump, stupid. There we go. Yeah. He does, like, jump in the air a lot after his quick boomerangs. So that sort of works. As far as Airman working on him, I feel like it's way more effective than using Crash Man's power. Cause like the trick is, oh, they say throw it against the wall so he'll run into it and explode, but he's so random you can't guarantee he's going to run into a wall. He might just decide to run into place on the opposite side of the screen. Like, at least with some other robot masters, they're guaranteed to do a certain thing. So you know... Well, not sort of... They kind of run from one side to the other, like, more uniformly. Like, I think with Flash Man, I could kind of anticipate when he was coming near the wall, so it worked a little bit better. But you can't anticipate that on Quick Man. He just does whatever the fuck he wants. Alright, time to suffer this again. I'm looking on lives. I'm back to no E-tanks. 1 life. Yeah, we're gonna intentionally lose. They want to do this with full lives. Oh, I should have formed tanks, you're right. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about doing the stage legitimately. Too late now. We already died. I might accidentally form tanks in the process of dying over and over again, though. Or should I say game overing. I could. If I was smart, I would do that. But I don't have the patience for that. Or the time, really. It takes a while to go through like 3 lives over and over again. Yeah, but it's annoying. It was annoying to do it the 2 times I did it to burn the 1 continue. I really don't want to do it several more times. I could get that now, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Helps no one. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there. Stage sucks so much. Like, I feel like you're forced to take hits. Like, there's probably a boss weapon I could use against these guys. In fact, no. Okay, it doesn't hit the wheels, it hits the guys on the wheels. Which isn't quite as useful. You're gonna die again. Ooh, that's close. Alright, this is the boss with, I think, 1 life in reserve? Question mark? 2 lives in reserve. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight him normally until I get to my last life, then I'll use Quick Boomerang. Do I have the patience to do that, though? I might go back on my word. I'll do it 1 more time. I'll give this a legit attempt, but then I'll go for the power. When the screen flashes, that's when he's changing the direction of the conveyor belt. Well, I can't keep up with that and all the rest of the crap that's happening. I'm losing so badly. Yeah, I can only get like half his health gone with my own skill. How did people beat him first? With just the Buster? I don't think Quickman is as easy as... it's Quickman. I don't think Middleman's as easy as people make him out to be. Airman is way easier. Then we have the... Oh, it's short distance. Then we have trajectory It's hard to anticipate trajectory when you have something that's altering your trajectory that's inconsistent. I guess too many things going on. I have to anticipate my trajectory when there's something that's influencing it that changes randomly, and I have to dodge attack at the same time. And attack him. That's too much shit for my mind to keep track of. I don't have that mental capacity. That's why I never start with friggin' Metal Man. Okay. So now that we have Metal Man, we can do Bubble Man. I think the main strat is to stand still until he shoots, then jump the shot. I don't know. Well, you can't stand still, because the conveyor belts move. So it's gonna move you either away from or to them. Like if it's moving away, I guess you can just get pushed into a wall and nothing happens. But if it switches that it's moving toward him, then you're gonna get sucked into the shot, even if you're standing still. So it still doesn't really work because of the movement. Well, don't jump. I'm jumping to try to avoid the shots. Still, frog bots are annoying. This is a Toadman stage. I hate tanky enemies. They're just regular ass enemies. You should not take this many hits to destroy. I forgot those are flying platforms. Well, good thing I only had no lives because, that was a good time to, be destroyed. Gotta be fast here. Done? What am I doing here? I don't remember the stage. Am I safe to just drop off? I don't see, like, more stage here. And there was an underwater part. But I don't know when that comes up. Did I just go for it? Okay. The thing is, there's no indication whether a drop is like a death pit or if you're supposed to. Hits at the end of the path are always safe. And if it's really the end of the pit. I'm not gonna get the health. Nope. I knew I was gonna get the health in time. Oh, not this guy. I had to hit him in like a little bobber. And all he dropped was weapon energy for me. Be really careful with your jump control in a stage like this with all these wall spikes. Too much forward trajectory. You have to fall first. I forgot about that. You have to hard fall or you just run into the spikes. The thing that spawned him is gone. I'm just trying to be quick, but you can't be that fast in this stage. I'm free to jump here, but I don't know what to do with these enemies. Can't slide. Oh gosh, this one sucked right here. You have to be really precise. And I was not. Game over. I'm not used to this stage. I died too much on the way to that area anyway. Because the stupid frogs at the beginning of the stage here. There's probably a better way to do this, I just don't know what it is. Slowdown made me nervous. Usually skip past these enemies because these weird shell bots are kind of annoying. Because if you break the shell, they just rush at you and they're too small that you can't actually hit under the, You can't hit under the, parts under the shell. I'm gonna die. Okay, that doesn't work. Nope, that threw me into that too. Shit. It's easy to get overwhelmed here. Ugh. I can't believe there's no weapon that makes this easier. That's kind of lame. You would think there would be something that would, make them easier to get rid of. Gosh. Okay. Still know how to do this part. Okay. Ah, not another one of these. Drop me health, please. Nope. I have to go back before the first one, don't I? Yep. This is my last life too, isn't it? No, I got one more. Still. This is not looking very good. enemies that take too long to kill. And I got past the stupid spike part too. And now it's gonna be like, yeah, nope, do that again, loser. Please stop spawning. Okay. Alright. We have an energy for the weapons I did not use. Okay, we're back out of the water. And we're at the boss. Phew, okay. Rough stage a little bit at some points. If I'm not mistaken, he tried to trap you into a bubble, and then that bubble brings you to the spike ceiling and insta kills you. And the bubble led. Do you remember this? He has a parody song too. The mines? What mine? Forgot I can E-direct just shot that. Except I'm not very good at doing it. Oh no. But the email break seems like no energy to use, so I do have an attempt at this. May get better at using it. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Yeah, it's weird. Also, what they decide to use, how much power they decide each weapon to use per shot. Because some use way more energy, and the mud braid practically uses none, despite the fact that it does so much damage to so much. Like, I don't know what the balancing this game was. Let's make the most broken weapon in the game consume no energy, so you can use it forever. I should be using Metal Blade toward the stages to defeat stuff. That probably would work very well. Just spam Metal Blade on random. So I'm gonna still have plenty of it left over for the boss, right? Anyway, after Bubble Man is Heat Man. This is stage that has disappearing blocks. Yeah, Zippo letter. I wait too long. I think they have to crank themselves up to get height. Even though I have propellers on, apparently they can't actually fly properly with those propellers. Gosh. Ow! I adjusted, but I didn't think I did, so I over-calculated. Whatever. As in the case where I had no more lives anyway, so it was probably good that I died. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this stage better. I'm curious about my metal blade theory. Do we just do this? If I learn how to aim, maybe we do this. Yeah, screw the buster. Mega busters for chumps. Forget where the part I'm supposed to use the item 2 on. Oh crap. I think it's a disappearing block segment though. The occasion weapon energy refills that you can actually get anyway will restore it. Yeah. I can't use it on them. I miss Elecman's power. You can actually destroy these things with Elecman in one. But there's nothing. I don't think there's anything in this game it does. Maybe there is. Couldn't be Flashman. Does damage. Well, it sounds like it's doing damage. Okay, yeah, it does do damage. It just doesn't one-shot them. Yeah, it's not gonna work if I'm not in the same... If I'm not above him, it doesn't work. Also, look how much energy I use doing that. Oops. Want Metal Man. Crash Man is nowhere near as efficient as Metal is. This is our first block segment of this one. And just like in the Iceman stage, there's a stupid this guy down here for the block puzzle part. Yep, too late. I gotta do it faster. Oh, I didn't quite get to stick the ladder. There. Oh, I see. No, I jumped too far. Like, I understand it, but I still can't do it. Too early. I don't know how much time I had to do certain jumps. I don't know how I missed that jump. Again. I'm missing the easy ones now. That block is a lot closer to me than I think it is. There we go. I made that look a lot harder than it really was. This is just meant to annoy you. Don't use all my crash bombs for that. Probably not. Good one. Alright. Have a good one. Oh, it's devious. Okay, here it is. I don't want to screw this up. I only have one use of this thing. Away we go. You get the health or the life up, but eh. Then you kind of do the rest of the stage normally, potentially. Speaking of which, I have 2 lives. I'm good. Yeah, we're good. All is good. I like how it's item 2, both the sprite reversed. It says 5. I can't manipulate you, can I? Nope. One of the few things it doesn't work on. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's foolish. Like, I can probably beat him on this health, but why risk losing my bubble lead? Especially since I don't have him scouted out. I don't remember what his pattern is. Yeah, I always gotta, like... Does a dash. Okay, he's actually pretty simple. Just like Fireman was. He just does that and he dashes. I could have definitely beat him without... on the life I had. Without using the bubble lead. This is actually the easiest one, not Airman. Free! I didn't even use the damn power! What the hell? Yeah, the stage is kind of hard. I was like, let me conserve the power because I don't know what I'm gonna do if I run out of it, because some bosses are so hard to fight without the power that I don't want to be screwed over by that. But here's Heatman coming in and be like, yeah, no, you really need to use your power. You can buster only me and it's not even that hard. I didn't even get to use a damn bubble lead. Whatever. I don't anticipate Woodman being that simple, though, just because he has a stupid shield. I don't remember how that works, but we're on ads anyway, so I'm gonna sit and wait for the ads to pass before we go to Woodman stage. Let me see what other animals Siri has facts from. Lobsters? Why? And wolves. So you can do wolf fact and lobster fact. You can also ask for a dad joke. Capybara facts. Wolves and dogs, but no bunnies or rabbits. Yeah, really. It's actually a good one. I applaud Siri. Apparently you can also say hi and bye to the bot and it'll respond. If I could name myself after any Egyptian god, I'd be Set. These are great. I don't know why more people don't use these functions in Siri bot. I know, it's just hi Siri. You don't at the bot. It's interesting. That's not the message that had an example. Maybe it's a random message. Yeah, really. But I've seen other streamers have this bot, and I've never seen anybody, like, ask for dad jokes and stuff like that. Or any of these other fun stuff you can do. Like, they don't interact with the bot at all. It's like, this is a missed opportunity. Why did the M&Ms go to school? Because it wanted to be a smarty. That one was not good. I like the Egyptian god one too. I thought that was pretty good. But I think the candy one was a miss. Alright. Let's take down the last robot master. And then just like last stream, we'll use part 2 to do the actual Wily stages. Which I have never beaten on this version of the game before, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I know I got stuck somewhere in the Wily stage and had to give up. And I did the NES version instead. Ree's our best friend here, though. Oh wow, it doesn't one-shot the bunny. I'm not used to Metal Blade not one-shotting something. It's like as weak as the Buster is. You have every power but his at your disposal, and all 3 items so you're in peak condition. For this stage, sure. Although I don't have lives. Oh no, I have lives. Never mind. I am in peak condition. We have all the weapons, but we're just gonna use Metal Man's because why would you use anything? Oh gosh. Yeah, that worked. That's how you deal with that. Oh gosh. Another platform is down this time. How do you dodge that from the distance? That is annoying. You just got 1. Yeah, I know I got a life. I I just didn't know if I had lives from before, is what I meant. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about the diagonal shots. I can't reach from there, though. The really... No, he can hit me. I don't like that he can hit me back from there. Need some health. Give me health, bats. Or give me a life. That's also good. Yeah. I was just hoping I could, like, sneak him like before. It's on these. Oh, yeah. And then a blade, like, shreds the birds that come out of that, too. How did I do that? I can't believe that happened. There's no way that should have happened. I just was too far inside though, like I should have known. Gosh, I just gonna jump up like that. Why are they jumping at me this time? Make us harder. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I have no idea how I ended up, like, going too far in like an idiot and hitting my head on the platform. There we go. The one weapon you can spam. All Arsta boss weapons, like, you shoot it once and you have to wait like 5 hours before you can shoot another one. Not all of them, but a lot of them are like that. Down the stairs. E-direction shot's so good. I don't usually use boss weapons on stages because I want to make sure I have them for the boss. But for one, I'm not... Oh, they're immune to that. But for one, I'm not using this particular weapon on this boss. And two, it doesn't take any energy. Well, I'm gonna just see how like Metal Blade affects him. But I don't remember if it does or not. But I'm not gonna use the actual weakness this time because obviously I'm not. That would be silly. With my life where it is. It doesn't do much damage at all. And the question is, can he actually do this with his real power, or his real weakness, I mean. Guess Flash. I want H. It does one more than the Buster, yeah. Which is better than some the enemies who that doesn't do any damage to. Like, I think if you try to use on the Air Man, it just clinks off and doesn't do any damage. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This wasn't fully charged? Yeah, it wasn't fully charged. Just delete him. I should be able to two-shot him if I fully charged it the first time, but I didn't. The very first Mega Man power that has a charge shot. Well, before Mega Man's Buster got a charge shot. You think Dr. Light would have solved this and say, hey, maybe I should do that for Rock. No. Instead, he gave him a slide and a dog. It wasn't until 4 that he finally decided, yeah, maybe I should actually give him a charge shot. Alright, so we're just gonna take a look at the Wily's. Well, should I? Yeah. You can't go back to old stages now. So I've got no E-tanks for this entire run. So I wasn't, or maybe I might have, no, I don't think I have any. Cause I didn't farm them like I should have. Which is probably gonna bite me in the butt. Well, not this early. That wasn't until... There's no reason to go back to stages in this game. That's something they invented way later when they had, missables. But when there are no missables, they don't have the ability to go... I'm gonna assume that, Mega Man 5 was probably the first one you can go back in. But I'm not sure. Mega Man 1 lets you? No. I don't think it did. But yeah, this is the feat. Actually, we're not using powers on this. Maybe I should. This is not a real run anyway. I'm just showing off the stage. That's right, you gotta use the item here. Item 3. This is all about using a bunch of the powers you've got to get through, as a lot of the fortresses are. And I can't do anything until that lets me get rid of it. I'm gonna use item 3 again. And hopefully not run out of energy for it. Because of Magnet Beam, otherwise you lose the game. Just by doing... Oh yeah, you're right. That's weird though, if you can go back in 1, but you can't go back in 2. I already take that out. Never really thought about that. Have you tested it? I tried to move my cursor, and it just wouldn't move off the Wily stage. I need weapon energy. Oh, shit. Well, that was time wrong. I probably used 3 when I wasn't supposed to. Or... Nope, item 1 doesn't. Item 1 doesn't last long enough. Item 1 from below does not work. I pressed the jump button. He just fell. I don't know when to jump either. I don't know if it lasts long enough. Oh geez, just barely. That's rough. There's the input delay on the jumps. Item 3 is a lot easier to use than 1. But the other pros and cons. Can I hit you from... No, I can't. Sure, we'll take it. That's right. I can't do anything with you. Oh no. don't know if I have enough weapon power for this. Because don't you do that? And then you do... Oh, I did too. Yeah, screwed that up. Anyway, I can do it now. I have to do it quicker. Or is that not the solution? Maybe that wasn't the solution. Maybe I was supposed to use 2. Nope, that's definitely not high enough. I don't remember how to do these. That's too high. Yeah, there's no way I can actually get up there if I use that. I definitely did. It is 1, but requires speed. And that you summon the platforms at the furthest edge of each one, yeah. But I don't have any more 1. I have no more points of anything. That's the only thing that sucks with this, is like, if you have one thing that can do it, but you screw up and then like you're soft lock. He draws weapon energy, which he does not. You could probably go back and forth. Where? There's not really any enemy nearby that, drop much at weapon energy. Technically, yes, but like they're very poor drops. Like, I'm pretty sure all the enemies down below are bad drops. See, there's that one. I do like a little bit of time on this guy. But I also don't have enough weapon energy to kill him. So that's not gonna work either. Yeah. I don't think anything else works on him. Okay, never mind, Leaf Shield works on him. I mean, maybe. But they're also hard to kill, like the enemy below is Sniper Joe. Great, you can't switch powers on the ladder. Tonic is... he's climbing down the ladder to do that. It's still gonna take forever. The ones at the bottom keep spawning worms. If I can make it there, I'm gonna die trying. Cause it's this stupid Sniper Joe here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get down there. And then make it back. I mean, technically you're right. That's the one I needed to use. I'm just worried I'm not gonna be able to get back. Come on, spawn. Shoot your stupid worms. Really? Oh well. Problem now, I think I have some 3 left. I guess. I wasn't even intending to do any of the Wily stuff yet. Here I am. And And we'll exhaust all my 1, so we're gonna use 3 for this. That's the one you're supposed to use for that part. I'm just gonna run past him. It's a little harder to do that way, I felt. No, that won't hit. I'm gonna try something different for these guys. Okay. That does not work at all. I thought the Shui would actually, like, you know, shield me. But no, it kind of just didn't. Alright. I don't know if he sees my wives, which is one of the reasons why I, kind of just kept going forward. Can I? No, I can't. Wait, yes, I can. Oh, you can only do 3. Shit. No wonder it wasn't fire anymore. Yeah, it was not the way to do it then. Falling off is also not the way to do it. This is tough. Yeah, we're gonna pretend it didn't happen. I almost wonder if we was supposed to do it while still on the ladder. Just some lower. Because I can't grab that very well. I might just be doing it wrong is why. Okay, there it goes. This is asinine. Okay, I thought it was gonna be worse. Because I know power switching makes you detach from the ladder, but it didn't. It goes too high, you don't have enough room above your jump. I mean, I did as fast as I could, but sometimes I kept jumping over the platform. Wait, no. This isn't... I'm not at the Dragoon already, am I? I hope I'm not in that Dragoon. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It put me back there? Why? Why is this the checkpoint? No, screw you, game. I'm gonna go to my save state. I don't... What I had to redo... I didn't make another save state after this part. Screw the people who say this is the easiest Mega Man game. They're just playing on low difficulty. Only if you play on Beatty mode. But even the platforming is easier. Just the bosses take less damage. It doesn't make this any easier, even if you play on the US NES version. I can't go fast enough. It's called normal, so as far as I'm concerned, it's considered normal. What is not the actual difficulty of the game? If you played the original version, as it was made by the developers, it does not, have that difficulty setting. This is more tedious than hard. This is just normal. This is the way the developers designed it to be. As shitty as that is. The dragging on their hand is bullshit. Oh, the platforming? Yeah, no. That's just, questionable design. I'm not good with platforming either, especially fast platforming like this. Oh, he didn't have a helper yet. Oop. Hitting him is not easy. Am I even using the right weapon? I don't think I was using the right weapon for that. No, you're supposed to use Quick Boomer. Atomic Fire? Ah, my guy doesn't mention Atomic Fire, it just says use Quick Boomerang. But Quick Boomerang was not, working with my level of skill. It doesn't help that I don't have much health. That also kind of makes this a little bit annoying. Full charge fire does 8. Okay. Don't know why the jump didn't come out there. I don't even know if 8's enough. Actually, you sure does 8 or does it do 4? Because a lot of guides will tell you the damage data for the US version. So it might be like half, whatever it says. Which I can't read whatever you're saying right now because I'm trying to survive for my life. View. I can't hit him with the Atomic Fire. It did like 2 points of damage. Oh, it's 16 on NES normal? Okay. It's hard to use though. Cause I have to kind of sit there while charging it. Oops, that's the wrong save state. I have to sit there forever while charging it. But at the same time, he kind of moves around random. I hate that you have to run from the boss before you can fight the boss. You can move while it's charging, can't you? Probably. But the only move you can do is jump. So my thumb's already on the shoot button. It's hard to jump. Got the wrong power on. But the worst part of this is, there's a lot of worst parts about this, but like, you have to run from the boss before you actually fight it properly. Before he even has a health. And there's not really much of an arena to fight him in. Your arena is 3 blocks. Good luck. Also, I think his fireballs can knock you back off the blocks. Does this section of the stage end after you beat this guy? Yeah, that's the thing. He knocks you off the damn platform. But atomic fire does, if you can manage to make it work, go through him a lot faster. And it's more reliable because you don't have to be in his face. The problem with the quick boomerang is, yeah, you can fire them off faster, but it's so short range. Quick boomerang kinda sucks. So, like, good luck getting right in his face while he's attacking you to use quick boomerang on his ass. I tried to get back on the platform, yeah. This is rough. Even cheating, it's rough. Imagine if I had to do this whole thing legit. I wonder if there are any E-tanks in the Wily stages. Probably not. Just another thing is gonna. No. Oh shit! You got me on just hitting me enough times. If I had full health, I might have gotten that one. But again, I might be able to do the quick boomerangs if I had full health. I don't want to lose my momentum right now, even though I should be going to bed. I want to at least beat this stupid guy, and then maybe like take a save state so I don't lose my lives. I have like 5 lives. That would be good for the rest of these stages. Dodging it's just luck. There's no skill involved from my part right here. There's nothing I can do for skill. I just have to hope that his fireballs shoot up and not where I am. That's basically the only solution I have, is just pray for good RNG. Because if he hits me too many times, I just die. No, it's not going back and forth. It's just random. It's entirely random. Because sometimes he'll hit you on both blocks. Like, there'll be times where, like, he'll hit and he'll shoot the fireballs in a weird way, where it doesn't matter if you're in the top block or the middle block, you'll still get hit. I guess maybe the bottom block's safe, but, like, you can't attack him on the bottom block. So what's the point? The same strat is to go back and forth. No, it's not. The strat is just to pray. There is no strat. The bottom was for dodging. Screw that. I can't focus on that while I'm charging. I can't even fucking platform. You expect me to actually get on the bottom block and then ever get back? Nah, if I go on the bottom block, I'm just like falling in a pit. The middle and the top one are the only viable blocks to be on. For the way my brain works. I guess I don't know if I have enough atomic fire to kill him. Doing the stupid run back every time to the boss fight is annoying, but I don't want to save state after because I might put myself in a situation that I can't survive. I wish I just have health. Yeah, I just can't dodge it enough times. I need more health. Is there a way to get health? Thing is, these guys... aren't spawning in a good location for that as far as I know. Okay. That worked. We just do this right. I'm gonna hope that that's enough. That should at least get me to survive one more hit. Of course, the jump button has to work. Those last second jumps are really hard to pull off. Because the coyote timer is not really programmed well in this game. Oops, I missed one. Shit. Once I missed, I knew it was kind of screwed there. Cannot afford to miss. That's the thing, I'm trying to dodge him, but I'm also having to hit him. And if I miss one atomic fire, there's no chance. Damn it! I am not good at platformers. Can't afford to keep doing this until midnight. But at the same time, I'm very stubborn. And I feel like I can't leave until I beat this guy in particular. Oh, it knocked me all off. I can't pay attention to every variable at once. There's just too many things. My mind can only focus on one thing at a time. It hyperfixates. I can't scatter my attention like that. So I have to, if I had to concentrate on 5 things at once, my whole everything just falls apart. I've got tunnel vision in a sense. So my thumbs are really hurting from how hard I'm pressing into my D-pad. Fuck it. That's a loss. do you recall if you did this with the fire or the boomerang? Which one you used? I feel like you used the boomerang on your... and just, like, played dodgy a lot. Did boomerang because you didn't realize this was a better strat? That or question mark. We don't really know. It's kind of it's a weird strat because you have to fully charge it, which takes time. And I don't know. I don't know if this is actually a better strat or not. It's just an alternate strat. I've never heard this one recommended before. Yeah, I knew I didn't have enough. It just kind of ran out mid-charge. And just canceled the charge and ate up all the energy too when it does that. So yeah, this actually doesn't work. You have to use quick boomerangs at least at the end. There's not enough atomic fire for the atomic fire strat to kill him. An NES norm, it would have, yeah, definitely, it would have melted him. He would have been way dead by this point. It would take like probably like what? A couple, or 4 hits maybe? Or 2 hits, I don't know. 3 hits, something like that. Okay, let's hope that I don't die. Hit me! I thought that went over my... Yeah, I don't think I can beat this with any strategy. And I have to come in next week cold, which is not gonna be fun. Good job, me. 1 pixel. I wasn't 1 pixel away. He had lots of health. I'm pretty sure he had like 4 HP or something. Or more than that, maybe even like 4 or 6 or something like that. Like he had multiple bars. You know, the fireball? Oh, that hit me, okay. I could fire for more help. Well, I ain't doing that tonight. I'm gonna try one more quick boomerang. And hope not to fall off the damn platform. This requires more platforming, doing it this way. And as I've already established, I am terrible at platforming. But I am, like, well past my limits of what I can... Look, I can't even do that. I am so burnt out. This is why, like, me doing it on, like, a Saturday would not help. Because I would have been just, like, playing for 2 hours straight on tilt. and just not making any progress. Like, this is basically what I'm doing right now is exactly what would be happening to me. So having extra hours would not help me at all. I wouldn't make more progress. I would be making the same amount of progress and just wasting my time. Look, I can't even make any jumps right now. Not a fucking single jump. You think after doing this several times in a row, that I would at least be able to do this damn part of it. Yeah, it doesn't do like anything for damage. Why is the quick boomerang recommended? It does like shit for damage. Whatever. We'll have to quit. I don't know how next week's gonna go, but it is my last week to play this. So, like I said before, I said several times, I said at the very beginning, I have never beaten this version of Mega Man 2 in my life. I've tried it before, and I was not able to get past it. And this isn't the part that I ended on. I've actually beaten the Dragoon on the Genesis version before. This is not where I got stuck. I got stuck later on in the Wily Fortress, but I don't remember exactly where. When I get there again, I might remember it, but this was not the part that stumped me. It was something else that I failed to beat. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to beat it this year. I may end up doing another like several hours because I'm well within 3 hours this stream. I might end up with like, another 3 hours and not actually be able to beat it. Who knows? I can't promise anything. I will try my best, but also be coming in cold next time and maybe with less resources depending on how the save situation works. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm gonna approach it yet. I'll have to figure that out when I get there. But right now I'm too tired to think straight and figure any of that shit out. So I am going to try to find a stream in the raid real quick so I can pass out. It's probably gonna have to be a row, right? Oh wait, but Tails is streaming. He doesn't stream very often. I gotta ask Raid Tails. I show Tails some love. And I will see you all next week.